Well, I guess that cold air got here a little quicker than I thought. Welcome everyone. Gonna be a very interesting day because today is actually the first day of, I guess, the year where the days of trash picking aren't delayed. We don't have a major storm yet in the week. It's the new schedule. So today, usually I trash pick in 3 towns, really just 2 towns. So we have a microwave here. And this thing is frozen. It was frozen into the ground. So yes, I'd really trash pick just in 2 towns. But one of the towns has now changed their trash pickup to another day. So it leaves me with 1. The one that usually I don't find much in. So I didn't know if I was going to make a video today or I was going to film this morning and then film tomorrow afternoon when I would go out and just combine it. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're going to try and make this an adventure. We're going to make this an experience like none other, and hopefully it'll all work out in the end, whether it be 2 days to make 1 video or whatever it might be. But we're back in the swing of things, and let's try to find some treasure out here. So we start off with a microwave. It is very cold, if you're wondering why I have the hood up. What a swinging temperature, can you believe that? But let's find some things and see what happens. Let's do it. All right, so we did a little bit of a intermission here. It is now the afternoon of the first day, and I'm going back out. It's actually clear skies. I kind of took, well, it's been a couple hours, but I was going to go out about an hour ago, and we were supposed to have really bad snow squalls. Yes, snow squalls. If you don't know what that is, it's a squall that is snow. So we're going back out for the afternoon shift. It did not do anything but a couple flurries for about 5 minutes. So we got lied to by the weather people. What else is new? Let's get out there. It looks like this house over here, Pastor House, is coming through clutch. Ooh, got golf clubs and everything. How about that? How about them apples, right? Well, make sure to put this thing in the park. I'm still kind of rocking just the 1 glove. I don't know why I didn't just put the chest mount on, but it is super cold. That wind is not a joke. Now we're talking. There's candle. Nice. Another candle I can add to my collection. Some wires. Interesting. Oh, that's left-handed golf clubs. I don't find those that often. John Deere, maybe? I think John Deere is known for having that star in the middle. We found stuff. Bear with me for this episode because I'm actually in this development 3 hours later than I used to be with the previous schedule, and no one has garbage out. Oh, that person does. Right on cue, right? But yeah, I just drove down probably 2/3 of it, and I didn't see 1 trash can. So usually I'd probably see 7 or 8 out of the 25 or so houses I've passed. I saw 0 up until that point. It is what it is. One of those days. You might be able to see that American flag on the right just ripping. Ripping, I tell you. This trash bag over here is ripping. There's leaves going down the driveway. I meant down the road. And a person, I don't even think they had they did have a driveway. Oh, what is that? That's a plastic wall of some sort. My garbage pickup is tomorrow, but I did not get my garbage out. That flag over there is really going. Because although that person's trash can fell down and landed right there, mine would end up halfway down the road. flag. I got a Steelers flag. It's going strong. Alright, morning of the second day. Christmas trees and Christmas trees. We'll see how the second day kind of goes. Take it right here. What you hear rolling around is from yesterday's scrap video, which is actually recorded about an hour ago. What do we got up there? Ooh, that looks cool. Of course, it's missing a panel and it's only on one side. But that doesn't matter to me because I think it's cool. Probably should put on a glove in case I get a splinter. These are not the gloves I've been using this morning, so they're ice cold. You go ice fishing with them. Anyway, box set advertisement on the one side. Apples. It's an apple box. You know how I know it's an apple box? Because it says apples on it. Uh-oh, what we got going on here? Something's locked. This is why I don't... Should be good now. I was about to close that. Don't want to close that if something's messed up. I don't understand how that happens from time to time, but it does. So put this guy right there. It's in good shape other than the fact that it's missing one panel. It kind of stinks how it's not on the sides, it's only on one side rather than two sides, and it's on the front rather than the side panels. Or it can be on the back, whatever way you look at it. It can't really be on the side because it's not on the side. It's on one side but not on the side. Whatever I have going on, I don't know why I just took off my seatbelt. Oh yeah, because I'm going over there. I don't know what's wrong. Well, you can't see anything. I also didn't know this light thing in the middle. Like, oh, that might have been it. It turns on the light in the back. But something's rolling around back there. Oh, it's those buckets. That took me about 2 years of owning this van before I realized what that did. You would think you just read the manual one time, right? I see a vehicle turning. So what I'm saying is I see one of those tables that I like. So guess what? I'm going to take said table. Put that in park. Put this over here. Make sure I don't lose my door. My car coming. What are the odds, you know? This is like what? Back-to-back weeks? Back-to-back weeks. I don't mind this early morning trash picking. It seems like they're finding something. Yesterday, I wouldn't say it was bad, but I spent a lot of time trying to film, and I didn't get a lot of filming. Just put it that way. Looks like a very lonely chair. Alright, my camera just did some weird things, so let's hope it's not breaking on me. Let's see if this thing's even in here. No, empty. Alright, not sure how this is going to work, but now I'm using my really large camera. My GoPro decided just wanted to stop working all of a sudden, so I guess the first couple clips were from that camera. Hopefully this thing all works out in the end and my GoPro's not broken. I also just found this this guy. Also, side note, I just did a storage unit clean out. There's a lot of stuff underneath that. There was more stuff back here that I got rid of, but there's a lot of stuff underneath that mattress. But I just found this, but my camera broke like mid pickup. Can definitely tell this camera. I don't know if it's the frames per second, but something's definitely a lot different with this. Obviously the camera's a little bit higher quality of a shot, but it's definitely not an action camera. It is not easy to hold either, and there is no chest mount for this thing. This guy is it's the Canon Mark, I think 2? Mark 3, I don't know. They are so expensive now too, because everyone started using them for vlogging. But this is like my fancy camera. But the frames per second are a little bit off, because if I change that, all of a sudden the files get so massive that I can't upload the video. So let's see if we find it. Also, I made it into town, if you didn't realize yet. This camera also likes to really focus a lot on things. Oh, this house is for sale. That's why stuff's out. Oh, that door's jammed up with stuff. But yes, I did clean out a storage unit. I'm not like hiding things, that just the mattress fell over. I had it up there and it fell over. Pretty sure I just broke that. And no, I'm not switching cameras permanently. I don't know if my GoPro is just so cold, because it's that cold out and it doesn't act up right whenever it's that cold, or the battery's so low. It just won't turn on. I'll be honest, it's not fun trash picking with one hand at all. I'm trying to go slow just because I know the camera doesn't like to move around that quickly, but it's cold. Alright, right over there next to that Christmas tree, there's a nice piece of metal. So I'm going to have to probably put you guys down because it looks... Didn't realize also I can probably put my jacket back on. I'm saying that I can't wear the chest mount. This says something on it. I don't know if it says trash or just, what does it say? Probably says trash. Yeah, it says trash. Alright, well, can add to the pile. It's for golf clubs, if you didn't know. Or a golf bag, I should say, my apologies. The golf bag that carries golf clubs. Alright, back to GoPro. I made it home and I switched out my batteries. So today was today has been a very long day. This episode has been a very long episode to create. Total of like maybe, let's say, 4 shifts of trash picking. And this is the video we got. So I had to bounce between 2 cameras, have some items here. As you guys just saw, this is from like kind of like the nightly pick. That is some of the stuff. I did get the mattress out. Actually, all that stuff up there is from the storage unit. So I can't say that's some of the stuff from the storage unit. That actually is all from the storage unit. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, found some metal tonight. I did find some golf clubs as well. Interesting here, these are left-handed golf clubs. Fat shaft. Alright. So that's that. Laser. Looks like they're just all odd clubs, because they all have different handles. That's the first thing I noticed. This one, no, that one goes to that. That's probably a fat shafter. Yep, that is. So we got 2 over there that go together, and then this one is an oddball as well. But yeah, there wasn't really a lot of clubs. It was weird how there wasn't a whole set. So I thought that was interesting. My neighbor actually threw away this growing light, and then whatever these handlebar looking things are. That is all aluminum. I don't know what it really is. At first I thought it was one of those aluminum trees. Once I looked at it like this, and then before that I thought it was one of those projector screens, but I've not dug that all out. But yes, those are aluminum, except for the clips on the end, which will have to come out. And then I will go ahead and take this candle inside. That was also in that lot with this stuff from the capacitor house. This one is sea salt. Looks like it was barely, yeah, it looks like it was never used. So that will go into my candle collection, ever-growing collection that I don't really use and just hoard like everything else. But thanks for tagging along for another adventure. Not too certain about tomorrow's video. Overnight, we're supposed to get 3 to 6 inches of snow. And then tomorrow morning, I would really go out trash picking and do a trash picking episode. So stay tuned. If the weather cooperates, I'll be out. If it doesn't, we'll have to figure out something else. But it's chilly. Stay warm as always. I've been saying that all week. And thanks for tagging along for another adventure. If you guys enjoyed it, hit the like button. Subscribe down below if you want to share the channel. That'd be awesome as well. Tell your friends. Tell your Facebook friends. Tell your Twitter friends, X friends, whatever it is called. X, Twitter, Instagram, everything. MySpace, SconeX. Wow, that's going really far back. Anyway, thanks for tagging along. Until next time, have a great day. Keep living a dream. Peace.